Oh my god, I can't spell.
Nice.
That works, and my caps was on. Solid. Alright, there we go. Smash is playing now on the stream. I've only played Smash Ultimate twice.
Good game.
Do you have a Switch? Or...
I do not have a Switch. I've only played it with my friends. And I sucked ass at it, obviously.
Yeah. As you can tell, I do too. Oh, that like...
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Ah.
Alright, so... Okay, Gabriel's Pac-Man.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Jesus, bullying you. God damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was coming.
Oh.
Oh,
he's looking for
aim
ghosts.
down!
He's looking for ghosts. He couldn't find any ghosts.
Yeah, apparently. Okay,
Oh
that's
my
fair.
God.
This is working. This is gonna work. This is gonna work, I think.
See, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name. Fucking, Crocodile. That's what I'm thinking of right
King
now.
K. Rool.
King.
Yeah, King K. Rool. Couldn't think of his name for the life of me just then, but I remember he was like
Oh no, I'm
super
dead.
broken once you brought your enemy to the edge. I do remember seeing that.
Come on, recover, recover, recover.
No, no!
I couldn't do it, man. I
Too
want
busy trying to pick a fruit!
Alright, we gotta do it again.
Joker.
We gotta do it again. We gotta do that again. We gotta do
One
that
more?
again. I must do this.
This man has to do it to him.
He has. I have to do it to him.
Do I have to stay Pac-Man?
Yes.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, so this is bullying.
Alright.
Actually bullying, by the way.
What?
Because I love this. This is my favorite. Oh, why are we playing with platforms? Omega best.
Did I accident? Oh, I put platforms on and
Yeah, what?
Maybe.
Come on, platforms are fun. You ever play Brawlhalla? It's fucking awful. Uh-oh.
Hey, newbie, do me a favor.
Yeah?
If you have like a list of topics we're going to talk about,
Ooh.
DM me them.
Alright,
No,
I'm gonna...
no. I'm so dumb. I'm actually dumb. Why do I play this game?
Alright, let me go to the group real quick. I'm gonna give the topics.
Take this orange.
First, we're talking about...
Oh. Ow! I jumped into that one.
Aw, come on. I missed that perfect opportunity.
Crap.
Oh.
Hold up for too long. No, this supposed to be a down B.
Ah.
Why'd you drop a fire hydrant?
Yeah.
Because
Come on, fight me.
What? My
do you
mind
think I'm
went
trying
for
to do?
dog first. That was like...
Man's
Done.
in the Naruto run.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh
Bruh.
god. Who's gonna do the super? Oh.
Yeah, come on. Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Alright, there you go. I dropped some topics there. I have 3 that I was thinking about like all day. And if you have any, feel free. Just drop them in and we'll talk about them.
Yeah.
Alright, what I am gonna do is swap up OBS real quick.
Hold on. You better stay for this epic
Okay,
Smash
fine.
gameplay.
I was gonna go load up Black Ops, but okay.
Bruh.
No. You gotta stay for this. This is almost perfect. It's almost perfect. I might need to eat another
Kinda
stock here. You'll see.
I better see something absolutely jaw-dropping.
Recover from this. Come on. Please. Thank you.
Just you.
And he did like a game-ending
Dropping.
drop kick. What? Oh?
Watch.
It's all part of the plan.
Make it
It's all part of the
intense.
plan. It's all part of the plan.
You'll see.
Jane, do you know what I'm trying to do?
I got an idea from what you've been doing.
This
Yeah.
is like pre-podcast entertainment.
Yeah.
This is.
Like waiting for everybody to get ready to talk, and we're just watching Smash.
Come on.
I have
So
a
I'm
feeling
looking for?
something's gonna backfire on you, man.
Uh-oh.
No!
Yeah,
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh.
Wow, look at this. Okay, look at this ending, dude.
Yeah,
Look how
I
cool
love this
looks.
so
Look
much.
how cool this looks. Look at that, dude. That's sick.
What?
Yeah. Look at that.
What
I-
the
that's
fuck?
what-
Yeah, see?
That's it!
Yes, that's it.
That's it. It's just
That's what I
round
was
of
trying to do.
applause. Round of applause.
Oh my god.
I love that so much, dude.
Alright. Which
Holy shit, that was good. Well, what's good? Thanks for providing the free content, lads.
Alright. Call the group.
We'll speak to you a lot
and
later.
then I can.
Alright,
we'll
see you,
answer.
Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Anybody there?
Yo.
Oh, hello.
Alright, lads, who's joining the movement? Who's joining the movement?
The
What movement?
yeah,
The Primus Alex movement. He needs more followers, please.
No, I
Alright,
don't
please,
agree with that
So-
movement.
Please.
Since a name
Okay.
hasn't been fully decided yet, due to possibly being like a few thousand other podcasts named this, welcome to the NoobCast, everybody. I've never done a podcast ever to host on my channel. I've actually, I've thought about doing one for a while, but never actually had the balls to do it.
Is this gonna be on Spotify?
I don't think that's
I wish.
possible.
We could probably put it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we
about
can most
SoundCloud?
definitely put it on SoundCloud. I'd have to make a new SoundCloud because I actually have a SoundCloud, but it has music that I've made on there, and I don't want people to know about that. So I'm probably gonna have to make a different SoundCloud.
What about Apple Music?
What is it, fucking My Little Pony?
No, it's not anything.
Music.
It's not anything bad. It's just that I don't like hearing the music that I've made. I think I'm really bad at it. So
Yeah.
I found a mineshaft.
we have a few topics that we can talk about. Again, we can add topics as the night progresses, but I'm playing Call of the Dead for you guys for a particular reason, and that's because we're gonna be starting off by talking about DLC 4.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this out straight up. I'm not hyped.
I can understand.
I'm really not.
I can understand that.
The thing is, due to leakers already leaking so much about the next COD and shit, I already know this isn't the end of Ether. It's the end of this Ether storyline,
Yeah.
but it's not the end of the whole
Oh boy,
Ether
can't wait
storyline.
for another
So-
fifth fucking storyline. Goddamn.
What I'm
Literally, yeah.
I know a lot of people, when it comes to Ether and Black Ops 4, have been ripping on it for being nothing but remakes. And I feel like if they were to have tried anything original with Ether and Black
People
Ops
would get
4,
butthurt.
people would be more pissed off than having just remakes.
Like literally, if they were to make a new map, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, this map sucks so much. Just remaster Mob of the Dead or something."
Yeah.
Like, if they didn't even do that, either way they
Well,
can't
to
win.
be-
They can't win.
Well, to be fair, that their last new map or new Ether map was Squad Crovey, so I don't blame them for wanting to go back to doing remakes. To be fair,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be honest, Grodd, worst map in BO3. You can fight me on that.
You've
You
gotta be
actually can
retarded
fight
to
me
do
on that.
something like that.
Alright.
Zetspul's better than Grodd. I actually honestly do believe that.
In terms of performance, I can 100,000% agree with you. In terms of just like, when it comes down to Black Ops 3, I've ranked the maps based off of how much enjoyment I've had out of them and also based off of the Easter eggs. I, personally, fucking hate Garrod Crovey's Easter egg. Like, the story implications, yeah, it's cool and all, but the steps are fucking stupid. The map layout...
That's about where you have to literally plant.
The map layout, I'll get to Zetspo a different time, but the map layout of Garrod Crovey, it's nice, but oh my god, it's so annoying. trying to like hoard around on Gorod Krovi is not fun. Mixed with the jitteriness of PS4, I don't even know about Xbox. But like,
Xbox
the
isn't
performance
surprisingly
on
that
PS4
bad.
is fucking awful. And the weapons, everybody. Okay, so I saw a tweet earlier that Black Ops 4 has been nothing but remakes, and there's been nothing original since Black Ops 3's Gorod Krovi. I saw that tweet earlier, and what really made me like start to laugh a little bit to myself was everybody that reacted to the GK reveal trailer. I don't know if you guys remember this. Everybody flipped the fuck out over the PPSH.
I was one of those.
It wasn't about the dragons. It wasn't about the Mark III. Everyone saw a PPSH and fucking creamed their pants. So I don't want to hear shit that people want original stuff. Because they freaked out over a PP.
I fucking freaked out over everything because, like, I felt like it was... I don't know why, I feel like BO3 was just such a different time compared to BO4.
Yeah.
I really do. I feel like BO3 had so much more love and support in it than BO4 does. From the community and from the devs.
I feel like because the community's not supporting Black Ops 4, that the devs are also Activision's cutting the devs with, like, money and all that. On top of the fact that they're also working on Black Ops 5. Or whatever the next Call of Duty game is. So,
but then again, there's rumors that saying that budget isn't a fucking problem.
I don't think the budget's a problem. I think that they're going with this artistic style because Victus is back. We've never seen Victus in a CGI cutscene, and I honestly don't mind that. I never really minded that. And I think that because Victus is back, that's why they have the cutscenes like this. And people are saying it's budget. I don't think it's the budget. I've never.
However,
or maybe they just want to have that art style because they fucking want to.
Yeah, I really.
However,
like the art
I
style.
do feel like the ending cutscene for Tagda and Toten will be CGI.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be CGI. If it's not,
animated,
then,
I feel like I feel like the community has a good right to complain. Then
like,
I honestly do.
I understand a lot of people are gonna be pissed off. I wouldn't mind it being, you know, hand drawn or whatever, like the animation, because then you can do a lot more with it. But if it's CGI, I think they're going to do something wholesome if it's CGI. If they don't do CGI, then it's probably going to be something Great War related, which would be really cool. But again, I don't see them doing that path, going on that path.
I just want to mention this as
CGI,
well.
I don't think we're getting CGI. At the same time.
I want to mention this. I'm loving how much Ascension is going to be involved in this map.
Oh yeah.
I just know Ascension's going to be... Ascension's my second favourite map of all time. Grod Krovi's number one. Not Grod Krovi. Dyson Draken number one. Why did Grod come in my head? But anyway, Dyson Draken's my number one. Ascension's number two. I fucking love Ascension. It's one of my favourite maps of all time. I'm so glad that they're finally, like, including shit from Ascension in this map. And I feel like Ascension's gonna play a big role in this map, which is good. Also, another thing, hopefully, this map ties up all ends. Well, if not all ends, DLC 5 does it anyway. I don't want any, like, fucking mysteries left by the end of the storyline. I want every single fucking secret solved. I don't care what it is. I want to find out who the fuck Pablo is.
I feel like
Which,
we're gonna
there's
find
rumors
out
about
who some of
Pablo.
the background characters are gonna be. I'm looking forward to that. I really am.
Who the hell is Pablo?
Pablo Marinez, the Mexican guy that got his spleen removed back in Call of the Dead.
No.
Wow, how far behind are you on the zombie story?
I never played Call of the Dead.
Oh, you poor soul.
Bro, what?
Oh my
Well,
god.
I mean, I did, like, on fucking COD Mobile. That's it.
Oh, you
Damn,
poor soul.
COD.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad.
Holy shit, COD Mobile.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Ow, dude, you physically fucking hurt me by saying that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Holy
I got to round
fuck.
50. I got to round 50.
That
that's
doesn't
fair.
matter, dude. I got to fucking round 1,000 on Ascension Mobile.
Okay, well.
Zombies on that game is easy.
This is about Primus Alex.
It's like 12 zombies and you get infinite ammo if you get a thunder gun, okay? I don't want to hear shit.
Hey, let me have my thunder. Let me have my thunder. Shut up.
More zombies spawn on World at War Shinoneema than they do on COD Mobile.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want some sort of like George Romero memorial sort of thing. That'd be fucking perfect.
Did you see the poster? The outside of the poster? It's film real.
Oh shit! Is it?
Yeah. If you
That's
look,
amazing.
if you look at the outsides of the poster for Tag der Toten, it's film real.
This is why it's all
Like,
a fucking
you know,
film. You just see Samantha in the
It's a Willard
cinema just
Wyler
watching.
Imagine fucking just Pee Wee Herman, whatever the fuck his name
shit.
is, Paul Rubens, just like fucking wraps up the film, puts it on the shelf. Everything's a Willard Wyler production. Fucking Lee Ross comes out of nowhere, be like, "Ha, fuck you guys."
Dude,
Oh
everybody
my
would
fucking
actually
God.
get butthurt.
I'll just laugh my ass off. That'd just be the perfect ending to the fucking 10 years of
The
storyline.
10-year epic that is the Ether storyline. It's just a
Milo
Willard Wyler
will
production.
literally start crying. Milo will literally start
You
crying.
thought he was crying back when whatchamacallit, when Richtofen died. Now you haven't seen shit.
To be fair, Milo probably cries over like ice.
Oh,
To be
I wanted to test this because I got told that this actually works. Do I get a Wonder Waff? No, I don't get a Wonder
Oh
Waff.
god.
That's a fucking lie.
Pick that death machine up.
I did,
Oh,
and
nice.
it's supposed to give me a Wonder
Just-
Waff because I did the Easter egg and it gave me a death machine.
You did the Easter egg in like
Oh my
2
God,
seconds,
bro.
what the fuck?
Alright, so what's it called? I want to mention this.
What's a beat?
So, more rumors around DLC 4 is apparently Grief's done. Grief is done, and they are planning to drop it with DLC 4 or a bit after DLC 4.
Dude,
And you know what? Fuck it, bring Grief. Please,
you
I
know,
want Grief.
You know those like party modes like Gun Game and Sharpshooter that are in like Black Ops 3
Yeah.
tools and all that? Imagine if they made
Uh-huh.
those fully fleshed out modes. Like instead of just Gauntlet, you had Grief, Turn, you had Sharpshooter, Gun Game. Like, that'd be so cool.
Imagine if they allowed custom zombies on consoles. You know how different like the zombie community would be?
Like
It
console mods for like Fallout.
Yes, but like, here's the thing: Treyarch only pick like some of the better ones, so
Yeah.
you don't end up playing like Trump's War or something. Shout out to Mr. T. Let's Play video for that.
Fucking Poop of the Dead. You guys see that one recently?
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's-
killed George.
Actually, even though that's not really that good, that's probably one you still pick up and allow people to download and shit.
Oh,
But there are
that's
so
where
many
it comes
good
from.
Black Ops 3 custom zombie maps, which, if consoles had custom zombies, would be so good to play on.
First off, I like to retract my statement saying that this game's dumb for not giving me a Wonder Waff. I forgot you only get it when you kill George. After you finish the Easter egg. It's been a while since I've played this, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, I have a Wonder Waff
Roast
forever.
him, chat. Roast him, chat.
I don't even think chat's alive right now. The last thing I was said was
Roast him,
Moy
chat.
saying any domers.
I get it.
What's the no?
I get it. Fucking Trainwreck sub. And talking about Trainwrecks,
Dude, that guy is a fucking.
that's not really good talk.
Alright, so,
Like his body shape is an actual ape. I swear to God, dude.
I know...
Because he is.
I know, this is cutting away from zombies real quick. I know a large amount of people don't really care for Dead by Daylight, but fuck, man, I figured out how to draw. Because, so, I'm not the best at drawing, and, this one perk icon, I showed you guys in the group chat for, a certain perk. I was like, I want to try and draw that, make my own style, and I did. And first off, I reproduced the version that I showed you guys. And now I'm working towards making my own new channel icon. Dude, I didn't know I could draw until I fucking drew that. I freehanded it. No tracing, no nothing. I didn't do no bitch shit.
Fair play. Because here's the thing: if your drawing's good enough, you can like make Twitch emotes for people and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's the goal is to become a better
Maybe make a
artist.
Twitch emote for me for free.
Well, one
okay,
really good
promise,
thing
Alex.
when it comes to game design is, you know, being able to make concepts and being able to draw something other than stick figures would be very beneficial.
Oh, I can barely draw stick figures half of the time.
Did any of you guys ever draw like the letter T and then add 2 legs at the bottom to draw stick figures? instead of like making custom legs.
No, I would always do the head first. I would always do the head and then the body and then the legs.
Did you guys ever draw your bodies like a triangle?
I always do the dick first.
Okay, Alex.
So, okay, back on the topic of DLC 4. What do you guys think, since it's basically confirmed at this point it's going to be Call of the Dead as, like, a reimagining. Hopefully like it was with Alpha Omega, where they took the original map and then made it, well, what was it, like 4 times larger? Imagine Call of the Dead 4 times larger.
I think if that's going to be the case, they're going to include the forest.
Yeah, I feel
It
like
would
they're
be
gonna.
dumb of them not to do that.
I feel like the forest is gonna be like the starting area, and you're gonna have to fight to Call of the Dead, and like the mountain's gonna be some part of it. So there's a mountain in this map. I would show you guys, but 1, it's foggy. 2, I just pissed off George, and 3, I don't have no clip enabled currently.
If this map sucks dick, I swear to God, I will donate to Minizoid.
Wow, you're not gonna donate just out of the good of your heart?
Blush emoji.
No.
Wow, dude, that's fucked up.
But
Yeah,
like,
I told him like a while back that I was gonna donate money, but I never did because I was broke.
Alright, so earlier, I don't know if you saw in the group chat, but I got very annoyed. I said I got annoyed. I got semi-annoyed that they're bringing back like sort of the Thunder Gun, because it's just, for me, it feels like it's recycled content. Like the Ray Gun Mark II, the different variants of the Ray Gun Mark II were cool.
I really hope that they do something different with the Thunder Gun. Instead of just having like a normal Thunder Gun, maybe that's how you free zombies. It's like a cooler Thunder Gun where it's like shooting out like freezing cold air.
Or maybe it's just like,
So
here's an idea. How about, what if it's just a circle and it's just a laser and it just like destroys zombies in a laser?
Alright, this is gonna sound really weird, but you guys remember the Catalyst zombies from Chaos?
Yeah.
You remember those blue zombies that used to look like they had like fucking water or some shit dripping out of them?
Oh yeah, and they give the buff to the zombies, yeah.
Yeah, imagine if those zombies somehow make it into this map, and those are the zombies you have to freeze with like the Thunder Gun. It's for like an Easter egg step.
I kind of want to see Catalyst.
I think Catalyst on Ether could make a little more sense now, being that this is gonna be the final map. You can do like whatever the fuck you want at that point.
Yeah, kind of like with freaking the Fathercon being in like the final DLC for Black Ops 3, even though they're more like, oh, stay over there.
Okay, I feel like the boss fight for this map is going to be Dr. Monty and the Shadow Man combined. I feel like,
dude, that will
and
be
you
It's
fight.
literally Revelations just with 2 bosses instead of just the Shadow Man.
same concept,
Oh,
literally.
okay, I feel like it's gonna be the size of like the Eisendrache. They're gonna be like the size of the boss in the Eisendrache. Huge.
Oh, you're
And
thinking like
I'm sure-
giants.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're gonna be giants, and they won't go after each other. They'll go after the characters because, like I say, the characters are the main threat to them right now. So they'll be like, oh yeah, we need to try and defeat these guys.
Yeah.
And they do so, or they don't do so.
Yeah, because if they do so, it's game over. Fucking restart.
Yeah, it's game over. But they die, and then that's probably when we're gonna get into the outro cutscene, which I pray to fucking God it doesn't make me cry, but I feel like it might, depending on how good it is.
Alright.
Rick
DLC
Toffin
4
dies again.
ending cutscene, okay? Fucking Rick Toffin parkours off another fucking legend dies. But, what you call it? For the ending cutscene, this is gonna sound stupid, but I feel like, yeah, we're gonna fight Monty or kill Monty somehow in the boss fight, or in the Easter egg, but I feel like at the end of the game, or at the end of the cutscene, he's still gonna be alive, like, barely, and he's gonna do, like, some, like, form of, like, his own Thanos snap, okay? And it's going to basically reverse everything in the Zombies universe, in the Ether universe, and it's gonna set up the Black Ops, like, Zombies reboot. Because that's been confirmed through leaks right now, that's what Treyarch is working on. Is a
I feel like
full-on reboot of Black
I feel like
Ops.
what's gonna happen is they're gonna. I think the crews, the 2 crews,
Thank you for the host, Diego.
maybe Victus as well, will destroy the final, or destroy the like main source of the element 115, and after they
Like the
destroy it,
actual
just a
element
huge
itself.
fucking time warp is just gonna happen, and it's just gonna send them back all the way to the beginning.
Oh, have
Or
you?
they all could just die one by one.
Oh, that would
That's
be
what
fucking
could
Basically,
happen.
you're just gonna be playing for no reason. There's
That'd be
no
so
point
brutal.
to playing zombie. Oh, we're gonna kill Monty. Oh,
I
this
don't
thing is just
understand
gonna
why
reset everything.
everybody's
Oh,
so
boy,
worked
so
up
fun.
about Richtofen and the Richtofen that died in blood. He's literally insignificant now.
He's dead.
Yeah, everybody's still like worked up over him. Everyone's like, oh, Richtofen from Blood's gonna come back. It's like, he doesn't matter.
Oh
Everybody's
yeah, he's just
talking
gonna
about
come
it.
through with the fucking blood sucking
Yeah,
machine.
The fucking dark mechanism.
He's just like, hey
suddenly has
guys, I'm dead,
wheels.
but I just thought I'd remind you guys that I'm still here.
I was a Richtofen at once, I swear. Fucking wheels in on the dark mechanism.
Man. Alright, so since we're talking about DLC 4, let's jump over to DLC 5, which has
Yeah.
been leaked by multiple sources,
Including the,
one being
the fucking voiceover.
the Brazilian voice actor
Yeah,
for
dude.
Nikolai. I'm just saying.
I can't believe that they're gonna have either Ultimus or Primus in this next DLC 5. Like, that's just crazy to think about. So I was thinking it's gonna be Trans and Rise and Buried. That's what I was thinking this entire time.
I thought it was trying
Yeah.
to do Rosenberg.
So it's really weird that Nikolai's voice actor leaked it. You know?
Oh yeah.
So
Because he'll
do
probably
you,
have some involvement in the map.
do you think that they have something to do with it?
Call of the Dead. Maybe that's where Call of the Dead's
Alright,
gonna be.
hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Diego,
Primus Alex is so smart.
You brought up a hashtag that I do want to bring to attention.
Swear to God, if it's Freedom Planet.
No, it's port
No.
Black Ops 3 / Black Ops 4 to Switch.
No, that's
with,
not happening.
By saying this in the nicest way possible, the Call of Duty engine that Call of Duty has been running on since Call of Duty 4 can barely handle consoles like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I don't think it'll be able to handle the Nintendo Switch because
Never.
what the Nintendo Switch is basically, if you guys remember this, it's basically a glorified Nvidia Shield.
Yeah.
So I can see Black Ops 3. Yeah, I can see Black Ops 3 running on there. I don't see Black Ops 4 because
Maybe
Ops 4
last gen. Black
yeah.
Ops 3.
So there may be a possibility that somebody homebrews Black Ops 3 onto the Switch. I don't see an actual port, but I don't ever see Black Ops 4 coming. And that's just due to the engine that they were running off of. Which is a perfect segue into another topic. What are your guys' thoughts on Modern Warfare so far?
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, I'm not talking about just the beta. I'm talking about it got rated today by the ESRB.
Yeah,
And they talked about the campaign. What do you guys think about it?
boy.
All the shit that was talked about.
I didn't
I can see why it's banned in Russia.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking brutal, some of the shit that they were depicting.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like I say, I really can't say
Literally,
much about Modern
the death
Warfare.
of civilians, children. It's gonna be a dark fucking game.
So like Modern Warfare 3.
No, nothing like Modern Warfare 3.
I mean, not
Modern Warfare 3 was
Modern
really
Warfare.
light compared to 1 and 2.
They killed literally a baby died in an explosion. What do you want about?
They killed a child with a truck bombing, and that was it. And the child wasn't
Yeah,
even like a
in Modern
major
Warfare
part.
1, in Modern Warfare 1, a fucking nuke went off.
Yeah, a nuke went off, nuking an entire, like, what, either town or city? Well, Modern Warfare
It was a
2,
city, I'm
no
pretty sure.
Russian. Like,
Modern Warfare
this
2,
is gonna be more than just a single child dying from a truck bomb. This is like, you're getting,
Instead of one
there's-
child dying, it's gonna be two children
No,
dying.
I
Oh
think
my
there's gonna
God.
be torture of children in this game. You can actively either save or let children die. There's a lot of fucking.
They've
gruesome
reduced
acts
that,
of
I think,
terrorism.
though.
It's
Let 'em go.
gonna be
It's gonna turn
it's gonna be a
into
gruesome
SoundCloud
game.
rappers. It's better off to just leave them. I'm going.
I think the thing is they've probably reduced the amount. I reckon that was a shit ton.
Yeah,
and then
I've
they
heard that
reduced
there's
it
been a
due
lot
to
of
what people
censorship that's
said.
happened since E3.
Yeah.
There's been a few cutscenes like taken out or completely changed.
Mm-hmm.
It was revealed in.
Not only that.
Huh.
People think that's gonna be extreme. Spec Ops is probably gonna be pretty extreme
Dude,
as well.
I want Spec Ops to be so good. Cause they're
feel like
taking
it's gonna
out
be
they're
bad.
taking out Extinction, they're taking out Survival, they're taking on zombies. Spec Ops better be fucking phenomenal.
Rumors are Survival's coming out for launch though.
I really hope Survival comes, because Survival's what got me into playing Modern Warfare. Because I wasn't really a big fan of Modern Warfare multiplayer. Because playing that compared to Treyarch's multiplayers it's completely different at times.
I feel like with Modern Warfare's multiplayer, it's very slow pace. I feel like compared to Treyarch's. That's why I think I prefer Treyarch's multiplayers over Modern Warfare's, because I like
the
fast
beta
pace.
reinforces that. Modern Warfare plays really slow. It doesn't promote camping.
Wait, hold up. DLC 4 comes out on a Monday?
Yeah, it comes out on a Monday, right after the beta ends. Literally, the beta's gonna end once the update for DLC 4 goes live.
Hey, I just thought I'd mention this, alright? So Destiny 2 Shadowkeep comes out October 1st, right? You wanna know what's coming out right before that on the 30th of September for Xbox and PC?
What?
The new operation for Black Ops 4. I'm just thinking brilliant. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can play the new operation for
Y'all seen Avengers yet?
Good 5, 6, 7 hours, and then I'll wake up and I'll be playing Destiny 2 Shadowkeep for the rest of the week. It's like brilliant.
Bro, they're literally copying Fortnite. First the battle pass system, and now the 4th fucking operation is gonna be freaking season. It's gonna be superheroes, bitch.
I mean, whatever. At this point, I am not even caring about the fucking battle stream pass, whatever they're calling it. Operation Apocalypse Z was by far their best operation. And totally not biased because I'm a Zombies fan or anything. But
that's where I would disagree with you. Operation Grand Heist was the best.
Grand Heist was a lot of fun. But I'm just saying, like,
because that was... Yeah, content-wise, Apocalypse Z probably the best for, like, zombie fans. But overall, Grand Heist
was so much fun for Black
it had the most amount of content, I feel like. The best game modes. Like, let's be real. Hot Pursuit, I'm not a big fan of it myself, but I fucking appreciate it. I really do.
Pretty fun. I liked it.
I appreciate it. Alcatraz getting announced for Blackout, that's pretty fucking cool. It didn't come out until like Spectre Horizon now, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Alcatraz
sure it
was delayed a lot. I don't know why.
Ancient Evil, which I'm gonna be honest, best DLC map.
Ancient Evil is probably the best out of all the Chaos maps. Again, I'm gonna be biased. Ancient Evil is the best Chaos map. I wouldn't say it's the best overall Black Ops 4 map, but that's because I'm biased, because I like other maps.
I think it is.
In terms of what was added, it's probably the best in terms of new content. But in terms of
also,
just
the
like how the
characters
maps
were really
feels,
good.
I can't. I can't with Shaw and Scarlet.
Nothing can beat it. Freaking Alpha Omega. It was. Nah, I don't even want to talk about it. I didn't even like it that much.
Alpha Omega's one of my favorite maps in terms of layout.
That's pretty fun. Blood of the Dead's pretty fun.
Like, I was highly contemplating playing Black Ops 4 on stream instead of Black Ops 1, which I may end up swapping.
If you think Classified deserves to be up there, you actually deserve to be up there rank
here, real quick. Rank the your Black Ops 4 maps from worst to best.
Alright, so worst. Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first. Dead of Night, bottom. That map, I have a good reason for why it's at the bottom, right? That is too much. That is too much. It's like Transit, in my opinion. There's too much to do, so it ruins the map. Then after that, you have, I'm gonna be straight up honest, Voyage of Despair. I love Voyage. I think Voyage is a good map, especially playing it now. But really, there's not really any maps which I think deserve to go higher than, not higher, lower than Voyage, to be fair. So I'm putting Voyage there. Then fifth, I'm gonna put it as Blood of the Dead. It was only really good for its Easter egg. I'm gonna be straight up on it with you all.
Can you imagine thinking the Easter egg was actually good?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. The Easter egg wasn't good, but the storyline to the Easter egg was good.
It's the one Easter egg that I was able to memorize the first time I played through it. I still have every step memorized, which is kind of scary.
Then fourth, I'm gonna put Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega's like that map you put in the middle. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. It depends on how you feel.
Hit or miss.
But it isn't a map that I could go and play every day for like a week or two. Actually, none of the
understand that.
BO4 maps are, to be honest.
What maps
and then
were on Black Ops 4 again?
and then third,
Alright,
oh god. Alright, third we're gonna put Ancient Evil there. Ancient Evil, second best Chaos map. There's one Chaos map which I haven't named yet, and that's in the top 2 anyway.
I wonder which one.
Yeah. Second, we will pick Classified. I love Lord of Us, man, and I think Classified was the perfect map for them. So that's what I'm gonna say on that. Winter's House also very good, and then first is 9. I don't know why, man, but 9 is like the Kino of Black Ops 4. It's very simple
One
to
thing I
play.
wish 9 had, you know, gladiatorial times. I wish there was more gladiatorial weapons.
Oh, you could fucking throw a spear.
Like, it's kind of surprising that Raven the Redwoods has more melee weapons than 9 does.
Remember when everybody was like scared that 9 would be a melee only map?
Yeah, that would have been fucking awesome. But like having like certain melee weapons as like, you know, map specific weapons instead of just what was it called? The fucking Scorpion thing. Scorpion King.
I don't know, man. I feel like if it was a melee
It's a good
only map,
map,
it would have
but-
ruined it.
No, I'm not saying like melee only. I'm saying like it's a good map. I just wish they had more melee weapons in it.
Yeah.
Like that
Three
would
melee
have made
weapons
it a
as
top
well.
tier fucking map.
Yeah, true.
Alright, Alex, you
Alright,
go.
Alex.
I'm gonna go last because I'm gonna get the most shit from my list. So your
This way you pick
your Black
Voyage
Ops 4
like first.
your Black Ops 4 maps from worst to best. Go.
Alright, worst fucking Dead of the Night. That map is an atrocity. Voyage of Despair is too big. It sucks. Classified. I hate it. Alpha Omega, too thin. Maps kinda small. 9. What
Nice.
do I have to say about 9?
Oh, come on,
That
bro.
one actually has a good amount of replayability other than freaking Alpha Omega because there's literally freaking crawlers over there in Alpha Omega and it sucks and there's so and then Blood of the Dead, that map's fun. I like it. There's a good amount of things to do. Ancient Evil, I love that map. It's good. The map design is amazing. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think it's Newbie's go now, right?
Okay.
There we
That was so
go.
quick for Miss
Watch him
Alex. Why don't you guys
pit
ever
like
follow?
Ancient Evil at bottom.
Bottom of my list. It's gonna. And it's not because like the Easter egg of it was bad. It's just I'm basing all of these off of map design and layout. Okay. Least favorite by far has to be Voyage of Despair. There's
Damn.
only 2 locations where you can properly horde up zombies, and even one of them has too much clutter. So there's only one true training area, and if you're playing with more than one person, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare, and it's not fun. All right.
It's a good map solo.
It's
I feel like.
I feel like it'd be a great map. So I haven't put like
I-
much fucking time into the map either.
I've played it a couple of times when I had to do play 20 rounds of
Yeah.
Voyage of Despair. And honestly, man, I fucking love the map. I think it's a good map.
Again,
I feel like it's the shadows of BO4. People hate it at first. Over
okay.
time, they love it.
Alright, fun fact,
Shadows is better.
I fucking despise Shadows. I just don't like it. But again, I
Damn.
see a lot of people that like it. I'm not gonna disagree and say it's a bad map. It's just for me it doesn't sit well with me. Second worst map in my own opinion. I'm gonna piss you guys off. It's 9.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's
Holy fucking shit.
the map
How could you
layout.
disrespect the tiger?
The map layout above ground is fucking awesome. I love being able to run around the entire time. And again, one of the best maps to do plasma farming. I will always choose 9 to farm plasma on this game. Always, because you can sit there in this one corner and farm for literally days.
Since when were
But
you able to freaking level up maps in Minecraft? What?
the lower level of 9 is a death trap. It's not fun. It's super close quarters for no reason at points. Pack-a-punch seems like it's in a great spot until you try to pack-a-punch with a horde behind you, and you realize that there's collision where there shouldn't be collision, and you die. And
Fair points.
it's not fun.
That's a lot of fair points.
The fucking fire in the middle of the map where the easiest spot to train, and you can't avoid damage from it. You can't hurt zombies with it. The 2 traps that I know of are in such obscene spots that as soon as you use it, you're already at risk of killing yourself.
I know the 2 traps you're on about, but there's also a bonus one which you have to make. It's a craftable acid trap.
Yeah, I didn't even know that one existed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And you can put it in 4 locations. You can either put it like the stairs of two of the statues, or the pathways to the other 2 statues. So I think it's pathway for Ra and Danu, and then stairway for Odin and Zeus.
All right, that's good to know. Next map would have to be and again, no ill will towards it. Classified. Classified, great map. I love the map design, but it's literally 5 with some more area, so you have more open area to run around and escape. But 5 was already a difficult enough map, and just based off of that, it's not one of my favorite maps, but I will always play it and love it. So it's in that middle spot. Like I don't hate it, but I don't absolutely adore it. All right. Next would have to go. Again, I'm gonna get shit for this. Ancient Evil.
Holy shit.
The
For the
weapons. No, not
Wait,
the worst. No.
You like Dead in the Night over Ancient Evil?
Shut up.
Holy fuck.
Ancient
Wait,
Evil.
Hold on. What did he say?
It's not like it's a bad map. It's just it's too much for the just like
Wait.
the theme is great. The map
wait.
doesn't flow properly for me. It just
Wait,
doesn't
you think-
flow well.
Do you think Dead of the Night's better than Ancient Evil?
The map layout of Ancient Evil, it doesn't flow well with me. I don't like running around and hoarding on there. There's only a couple areas for you to hoard again, and it's just not fun. Because the areas that you hoard in aren't fun. That's what I'm trying to say. You have multiple hoarding areas. None of them are enjoyable. You can easily down there. It's not enjoyable for me. That's really all I can say about it. Dead of the Night is gonna follow after that. Dead of the Night, in my own opinion, is the best flowing map for Chaos.
Pack-a-Punch
Because,
is dog shit.
but the Pack-a-Punch actually makes sense. You know,
No.
you leave the premises, you go through the woods, Pack-a-Punch is there. Over by Pack-a-Punch is the boss fight, is the boss arena.
Okay, but like
The only other
Pack-a-Punch
Chaos
is
map,
literally hide and seek.
the
Pack-a-Punch
only
is
other
literally
Chaos
hide
map that makes sense with its Pack-a-Punch is 9. Because it's a sacrificial altar area. I love that. But Dead of the Night, it flows well. The areas flow together really nicely. You have a massive training area for that, like, multiple people. You can cut this area into, like, 2 different spots. There's also that one courtyard that you can hoard around in. The only thing that brings down the map are those fucking vampires, dude. That's why it's not any higher. The vampires are so fucking annoying. They're literally worse denizens. And I didn't think denizens could get any worse. Because they're fast as fuck. They smack you, and they make you super vulnerable to zombies for literally no reason. And they're annoying to kill. And
Ooh.
that's why Dead of the Night isn't any higher. It's because of those fucking vampires.
Dude, those things, a big fat.
Next for me would have to go Alpha Omega. I absolutely love what they did with Alpha Omega. It's literally what I wanted Nuketown Zombies to be when Nuketown Zombies came out. When Nuketown came out for Black Ops 2, I'm like, oh, they probably opened it up. There's probably more areas because, you know, it got nuked. They shouldn't have much of it locked down, right? I was wrong. I was completely wrong. And I'm so glad that they fixed that with Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega it feels so nice. the theme, the aesthetic, everything about it's just so nice. It's the one map in the entire game that its map layout fits its aesthetic.
I'm trying not to scream.
It feels like a 60s bunker and
Holy
fucking research center. It feels like it. Like, it feels like you went back in time, but you didn't go back in time. It's just been forgotten and abandoned. And I absolutely love it.
So wait, blood is first for you.
Yes, and that's based off
Okay,
of...
you need to explain.
Alright, so Mob of the Dead is my all-time favorite map. In terms of layout, design, I absolutely adore Mob of the Dead. Yes, it's super close quarters. It's kind of why I really like Shangri-La and Verrucht. But nothing compares to how Mob plays. You have two traps that are just in perfect places. You can kill an entire horde with the acid trap, run another horde around, bring them to New Industries, take down another horde that way. Or you can just be like any world record attempt and just stay in New Industries with a Blundergat and just constantly shoot your Blundergat and get the 750 for the trap. It's got the most wide open areas for training, which is really funny because it's the fucking prison map for the entire game. And it's got the most open areas that you can train, and you won't my god, what's the fucking words? It's your fault if you go down. If you get stuck in a corner, it would be your fault at that point. It's not bad map design. It's you ran into a corner that you shouldn't have run into. It's your fault that you went down. And there's multiple spots where
the same thing with like every map in existence?
No, there's a lot of maps
No,
where
not
you can
exactly.
get cornered and it's not your fault because the map just...
Ascension's a good one.
Yeah.
Good example of that.
The,
Where PhD is.
Yeah, it's sometimes just not your fault at all. The zombies just don't cooperate. There's weird pathing over there. Mob of the Dead, or Blood of the Dead, I mean, I haven't run into any weird pathing. How the zombies act, they actively try to cut you off. And once you learn how to bait their movement, it becomes really easy to train the zombies in Black Ops 4. About as easy as Black Ops 1 or 2.
I do feel like the canteen's definitely smaller now in Blood than it was in Mob. I don't know if I'm the only one that's feeling that, but I definitely feel like it's smaller.
The what?
now. The canteen or kitchen, whatever the fuck
Oh, the kitchen.
it's called. Yeah.
Like
Is it smaller?
It feels smaller.
Or
Like where the acid trap is, right?
Yeah, where the acid trap
It
is.
definitely feels a lot smaller, but that's probably just because of how the engine is now. It's so different compared to Black Ops 2 now, and I feel like the map just feels smaller in that area because of it. But I also feel like it's smaller because that crafting table's gone and is replaced with a fast travel, which does take up more room. I really like the new additions that they added to Alcatraz. They added in the Warden's area, which is a fucking death trap if you're in the house. If you're outside of the house where that where the dog area is, you can hoard up there. It's not safe at all, but it's an easy training area if you have a good gun. You have New Industries, you still have the cafeteria, you have the roof still, you have whatchamacallit, right outside of New Industries, right outside of spawn. You can train around there, down by power. It's a longer train area, but if you don't want to, for some reason, do the traps or something like that, you can train there. It just feels like a safer... There's a lot more safe areas to train around, and I really love that. It's a better version of Mob of the Dead in terms of layout and design, and I couldn't have asked for any more from Treyarch.
Also, the new trap they added was really good. Well, it still is really good.
Over by New
one...
Industries, right? The chains?
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody got to around 378 using just that trap.
Yeah, honestly, that trap is so good because not only does it, like, instant kill zombies, it makes zombies attracted to it.
Yeah.
For fucking some odd reason.
It's...
Yet the acid trap just doesn't do that.
Yeah. It's just overall just a better Mob of the Dead, and Mob of the Dead is my favorite map, and I've said it before, and I've gotten a lot of shit for that. Blood may end up taking that place as the years progress. Because, I feel like Black Ops 4 is gonna be that one game that everybody's gonna fucking despise for its launch year, which is true, and for about a year or so to come. But I feel like people are gonna warm up to it, like how they did with Infinite Warfare.
Certainly, yes.
That's what's gonna happen with Black Ops 4. It's gonna get the Infinite Warfare treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I know a lot of people hate the game right now, but a lot of people are gonna go back and realize that it's not that bad. Like, yeah, it's got its flaws, but every zombies game has its flaws.
Once the Black Ops remake comes out. Oh, Black Ops 4 wasn't so bad, actually. Holy shit, I hope people... I don't know. Well, I don't know. The maps might grow on me, depending on, like, how grief mode is run and shit. Honestly. Because I really want to get into grief mode.
How do you guys normally judge your maps? Whenever I tell people to tell me your favorite maps from, you know, best to worst or worst to best, I always tell them to do it in terms of how the map was designed, not in terms of Easter egg. It's all in terms of layout.
Okay, so I mentioned multiple points, right?
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's just based on experience with the map. So like, what fun times have I had, or what annoying times have I had on the map, and my opinion.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really do think it's my opinion. Like, here's the thing: Transit isn't the worst map. It really isn't. There are worse. Moon.
Yeah.
But Transit isn't really that bad. But like, okay, say like a map like Mob of the Dead, I really wouldn't put it in my top 5.
I can
and that's because I didn't. Here's the thing: I didn't play Mob of the Dead that much with people, because I had to play. I was one of those pubs. I had to play in public match all the time.
Yes,
and Mob of the Dead public match isn't fun because nobody knows how to get to Pack-a-Punch.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking shit show.
If people knew how to get to Pack-a-Punch, it would be so much better. I actually did eventually get to Pack-a-Punch though. That's a fun fact. It was a couple years later after I was just playing. I was just like going through all the maps because why not? So I was playing Mob of the Dead. Me and this random managed to get all the parts and shit, and we finally did get Pack-a-Punch. I think that's why I like Not so much, because it's such a simple map. Literally everyone can play it.
Yeah, I get a lot of shit for saying that I really love Noct. Noct has always been in like my I'll get shit for this. It's been in like my top 10, and it used to be in my top 5.
I agree. Not's in my top 10.
Yeah,
it really is.
It's a fun map. You can pick up, play for however long you want. If you die, you die. You just go right back in. It's like you're missing out.
Yeah.
It's one of those maps where it's like really easy to get to round 20 now if you play Black Ops 3. But trying to get to like round 30 or 40, that's when the true fucking challenge comes in.
I used to be like, when Nut first came out with Zombie Chronicles, back all the way in like, yeah, it's like 2017 now, Jesus Christ, long time. Day 1, I was playing a game of randoms with people, because I woke up pretty early before school to actually play.
Yeah.
I was playing, right? We got to like round 29. I came off, checked the leaderboard, and I was like 508 in the world. I was like, holy shit, that's really cool. And then I went to school and came back, and I was like 10,000. I was like, oh, great.
Alright. Again, I'm gonna preface this by like, don't hate on me until you've heard my full explanation. I'm gonna start this by saying I really like the storyline to Origin. I really do. The story implications that it gives is great. Introducing Primus, fantastic. The Easter egg steps following Vorkuta, amazing. But the map layout of Origins mixed with that mud on Black Ops 2 and even worse on Black Ops 3, it's a worse design than Transit. And everyone thought Transit was the worst map on Black Ops 2. I give that to Origins. Again, not based off its Easter egg, but based off of how the map was made. It's not a fun map if you want to sit down and do anything but the Easter egg or build the staffs. If you want to play it casually, you can't. You can't play Origins casually. like the world record strats for most zombies maps, you can play the map casually. You just hit the box, get a weapon. But after Black Ops 2, you have to do some part of the Easter egg in order to do the high rounds. The only maps that don't have that are when the wonder weapon's in the box, right out of the gate, and to upgrade it to something else, then you have to do a quest.
I would also like to mention that Origin's public match sucks.
Oh yes.
It is horrible.
Somebody
Because here's the thing
finally
with public
agrees.
match, you have to realize half of the people you play with are newbies. They have no clue what they're doing.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to get the staff parts and shit, they'll kill the last zombie on the fucking ice staff round. And it's just like, are you serious? I could have got extra part and maybe got the ice staff. But you killed the zombie. Congrats, you dummy.
Yeah, you said this really
Honestly.
shitty USB mic, and whenever I would try to do an Easter egg or something in the game, I'd plug it in, and I would annoy the fuck out of people until they finally listened or muted me. Oh, dude, no one will know. No one from if you've been playing Call of Duty from Black Ops 3 onwards, you'll never know the pain of using really shitty mics in lobbies where you couldn't have a party if you're on PS3.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was atrocious. You'd hear people.
Oh god, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 days.
Oh yeah, you'd hear people arguing. You'd hear people to other people in their house. You'd hear people having sex. It is fucking awful.
Nice.
How do I have infinite ammo? Oh, I'm fucking around. This is I'm not even paying attention to the game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I just turned on
And
some cheats and I just turned off my brain.
And you brought up a thing about transit. Fucking watch when it gets remade next year.
It's
when it
gonna be
comes
so
out,
hype.
it's gonna be the best map of the fucking pack.
Oh yeah,
I really do.
I feel like if Transit gets made into a Chronicles 2 map pack for Black Ops 4, it's gonna be one of the best maps in the entire game.
Because they have the ability to not worry about fog anymore.
Yeah, they can finally give a fully realized version of Transit. And that's something that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Dye-Rise, I think it's gonna be the worst of the pack.
I feel like
I
they add
really
on.
do.
I feel like they're gonna add on to Dye-Rise in some way, shape, or form. There's no way
And
they're
then-
just gonna give a straight up fucking remaster.
And then Buried's just gonna be buried.
Yeah, Buried has enough to not be changed. Dye-Rise doesn't. Transit
Or they
doesn't.
might add a fucking up part of the town like they have in Ghost Town.
Yeah,
They might add that part in actually.
that'd be nice. I can't believe they're adding superheroes. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. The new operation for Black Ops 4. Dude, imagine if it's a fucking Call of Duty endgame.
Well, there was rumors that apparently it was gonna be a sports themed, but I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess not. I guess that must have been the same person who fucking predicted DLC 6 and 7 to happen then. That's only one thing they're wrong about. And that's not good, because he said apparently Grief's ready to come out with DLC 4.
Oh, a lot of people
So
have
this-
said that. A lot of credible people have said that Grief's been ready for months now.
Fucking, I
But
can't
where's it at? No, where's it at?
It's just been, kept in-house right now by Treyarch.
I keep seeing this guy respond to all the leakers oh yeah, do you have any news on DLC 5 with Grief? And it's just bro, if they had news that they are allowed to share on DLC 5 and Grief, they would reveal it.
Yeah, if they had news that wouldn't, first off, give out basically who the leaker is, or get themselves in trouble legally, they would probably say it. There's a lot of stuff that they don't announce until the NDAs that the leakers are under are almost done, because at that point, it's kind of yeah, it can get away with it. But if it's something 6 months ahead of time, then they're really at risk of getting themselves thrown in prison. Which is a very real thing. You can get thrown in jail for breaking an NDA.
Talking about NDAs, I might have to sign one next year. I don't
Oh.
know though. Because I'm gonna be. Oh, I need to talk to my college about this because my parents booked a holiday the same week I'm doing my exams. So I'm gonna have to try and see the board to either get me to do the exams earlier but I have to sign like an NDA, so I'm not allowed to reveal any of the questions and shit. You know, cheating basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To therefore, or they might literally just say to me, "Nabi, that's not happening." But yeah, I might have to sign one. I don't know though, which is not fun because I could get jail time
Yeah.
if I say anything.
This is gonna be my quick lowdown on Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3, great for Borderlands fans, but I'm tired of looter shooters right now.
It looks good. I'll be honest. I was watching some gameplay earlier. It does look good.
Yeah, it looks great, but like I can't do another looter shooter. I really can't. I don't care if
I
there's
think
no
the-
economy, that it doesn't really take itself as seriously as something like Destiny does. I can't do another looter shooter.
Destiny's good enough for me. I feel like I don't want another loot shooter in my
Yeah,
life.
I can't do another looter shooter right now. Like maybe in like 3 years I'll be mentally prepared for another one, but I can't. I
Anthem
really can't.
2.
So like if you're really
Oh.
enjoying Borderlands, I'm not gonna knock you. It's just that I can't with Borderlands right now.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I like Call of Duty. It's one of the few shooters where you literally don't need to like try and act skilled if you're just having a bad day and you want to play a video game. Like CS,
saying that.
you
If-
can't
if
have
you're
a
having
bad
a
day
bad
and go play
day and you-
CS.
No, because here's the thing. You can have a bad day in like Destiny, but you just don't play the PvP part. You just play the PvE part.
Yeah,
I'm like I said, I prefer PvE over PvP, so I always end up going playing it anyway. But to be fair, I haven't really had a bad day in Destiny. To be fair, I've done pretty well. I've done like couple of raids for clans, so like, and I've been performing really well in them. So yeah, I haven't really having bad days. Talking about bad days, let's talk about global warming. Fuck it, why not?
it's kind of
Okay,
funny that
so
I'm
this
playing
is-
a snow map.
Alright, so the UK's having weird weather right now.
Yeah,
Due to global warming, 100%. Right now it's more boiling or more hot than it was in the summer, and the summer was pretty fucking boiling. But here's the thing: global warming is actual life threat, and people aren't taking it serious enough.
yeah.
I don't feel like.
Why did
And-
Alex join out of nowhere? Alex is here. He's just quiet.
Huh?
Yeah, he's being our quiet guest.
What
But yeah.
happened?
Oh, we're talking about global warming.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, you can
That-
express your opinion on that.
it sucks.
That's
Yeah,
the most
true.
Alex thing I've heard Alex say all day.
Thank you. I try my best.
No, but honestly, I like the fucking. Didn't Trump say it was fake news or something?
He says everything's fake news.
But that's because Trump's retarded.
The
That's
only
the
thing that isn't fake news that I've heard come out of Trump's mouth is that gas prices are going to increase because
Oh, yeah,
of
100%.
those oil
'Cause
attacks.
Not that the fossil fuels are going down.
Yeah, so
We're running
I'm
out
not
of
looking
fossil
forward to
fuels.
that. Supposedly, and this is where I think the fake shit starts. So I heard that Saudi Arabia got into some debacle with another group because now they've been attacked at their oil shit in Saudi Arabia. And that's where our country gets a majority of our gas and shit from. And to avoid gas from rising, supposedly the United States has a hidden, like, secret, like, thing of gas so that we can ride this out until gas prices drop. And if that's true, my wallet's gonna like thank the government at this point. Cause I can't do fucking $3 a gallon. I really can't.
I think what Elon's doing and making cars like electric based is smart.
Yeah.
Honestly, because we are gonna get to a point where we are running out of fossil fuels. We know.
Imagine an electric car built in a Faraday cage. So it could be resistant to a fucking EMP.
Holy shit.
Think about that. Because that's
Talking
the
about
that's,
EMPs.
Isaac's pissing me
That-
off
that's
right now.
the- that's-
Isaac is pissing me off.
That's the one thing that can bring down an electric car is an EMP. And building in the Faraday cage, there you go. No EMP. It's literally an indestructible car at that point.
Yeah, damn. What's good, chat? We're gonna talk about another topic right now. I want everybody in chat to give us like a couple more topics to talk about or questions.
I got a topic real quick.
Just
That
while we're talking through this topic, we'll come back to it once we're done talking about this topic. Proceed, newbie.
Alright, so again, I don't know how many people you watch. Okay, Battle for Bikini Bottom is getting remastered and all that, and with that,
Yeah.
a lot of people have been flocking over to Shift. He's the world record holder for a majority of the Battle for Bikini Bottom speedruns, if not all of them, and he ended up getting like. One of his Twitch emotes was revoked, and when he tried to put up a new one, that one got declined. And it was because the first one was just a letter F, but in SpongeBob like theme, and that got taken down because it violated a rule. So to replace that one, it was SpongeBob with his ripped pants, and it said "rip" on his pants, and that one got taken down.
Oh, I saw this.
For sexual
I saw this, yes.
conduct. What the fuck is going on? I know I'm on Twitch, but like, what is going on?
I actually think
God,
it's
I
kind of
got-
crazy. We're getting to the point now in the year 2019 where a fictional character accidentally rips his pants and it's like fucking sexual
Yeah,
glorification.
it's
Like,
it's annoying because I've seen really fucking like I've seen emotes that shouldn't be emotes, and comparing those to SpongeBob SquarePants ripping his pants is so fucking stupid. And
yeah, but there was a emote that got revoked a little while ago. I think it's called Zulu. Yeah, Zulu. It got revoked for like racism or something.
it was like
just like,
a black colored
How is it
Pepe,
racist?
right? Is that what it was?
No.
Oh,
It was. I can't remember, but it's like.
for Dan
It
Sexy?
was-
Who's Dan Sexy?
Fucking. Who knows?
Oh my god, I got Dave
But-
Bautista.
But yeah, honestly, Twitch. I don't know what's up with Twitch. They're just doing their thing. They're just doing.
It's not very beneficial, but it's a thing nonetheless.
Yeah, they're just doing what they're doing.
Okay, buddy, just fucking
They got TwitchCon
slam my
this
door
month
open
to
now.
deal with,
Trying to
so
break it.
yeah. And talking about TwitchCon, a streamer named Slicker got his fucking visa denied. I'm pretty sure
Oof,
to the US.
that sucks.
I know Greek Goddess is trying to get his fees right now. Have you seen Greek Goddess fucking weight loss, man?
No?
It's actually crazy. He has lost so much, man.
Huh?
I think he's went down like 200 pounds.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm pretty sure.
And in what time span?
I don't know, but he's been going on it for a good bit now. Almost like a year, maybe? I don't know. But he's lost a lot. A funny thing is, he's actually inspired me to start losing, actually. Because I saw him and I was like, holy shit. I want to be like that. I want to lose weight.
Sorry.
Like, literally,
Look,
it's crazy.
Look right here.
I'm not
Dave
gonna
Bautista.
I'm not gonna allow the message.
Dave
I can read it out. So Dan's Gaming had an emote of him with boobs, and a trans person was offended by it, and I guess reported it, and it got removed. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, emotes used to be fun, and now they have to abide by political views. I don't get it.
Well, there's some emotes which are still out there being that are fun and shit, like the Force and CT emote.
For now,
That's
wait,
always a
what?
good one.
Hold on. Why did it says /add block term boobs strong slur bully word? Isaac, can you type in boobs real quick? Just real quick. You're not gonna get in trouble. I just need to be able to fix this. I hit deny in the message and it blocked the word boobs. Okay, so it didn't. What the fuck? It's this game broken.
Okay, Isaac, do us a favor. Give us a topic for
Yeah,
us,
give us a
about.
topic to talk about.
And anyone else in chat. If you're there, give us a top. Give us a topic to talk about. We would like to talk about some topics.
Like we'll talk
we've been-
about anything, you know, internet and gaming related, for the most part. We can talk about like other stuff, like other serious shit. Like
Okay.
we can stick to like the internet and all that shit. But let's not talk about eating ass and say we did.
Okay, that's not the best topic to talk about. Give
Because
us
we all
another
know
topic,
you don't
please.
eat ass, Isaac. Hey, hey.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Isaac's a pussy.
Okay, Alex.
Jeez.
Man, mind you, this is coming from Alex of all people.
How long
What
have
are you
we been
trying to
going
say?
for?
I think we've been going for like an hour now. Let me
Oh
check.
damn, that's pretty epic.
We've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. That's like normal podcast
Nice.
length. Right? Or is that longer?
Don't know.
This is for our first episode of this.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
And maybe
Yo,
for future
yo, what's
episodes, I'll
up,
have pre-recorded
Alex?
gameplay instead of, you know, streaming the gameplay. I'll just get some pre-recorded gameplay and stream that, so I don't really have to use my fingers for playing games. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Also, another good idea.
Hear me out.
I'll go on that.
Joe.
Who's Joe?
Who
Oh,
Joe is?
I'm. Who's Joe?
Conway?
No, not him.
Joe
He literally-
Mama.
He literally. No, not bro. That's it. You're fucking out of here, dog. That was terrible.
No, please.
I was going to say, is that new person in that server?
Okay. So,
Who is also Joe Mama.
Oh, he
So-
got us.
some future shit, alright? So, some future shit with the podcast. How often do you want to do this, Newbie?
I kind of want to do it once a week, but it's all depending on if I'm free during that week.
Uh-huh. Once a week is pretty good. I don't know.
what time
I might
it's
speak
next.
to you about this off stream, maybe about maybe instead of doing it on Twitch, doing it on YouTube, because I personally think it would
Oh,
do
I
better
wanna
on YouTube.
upload them to YouTube.
Yeah, that's always good.
Like maybe we can
but,
do
like,
a
I
live
f-
one on YouTube, but my channel currently is not in a good place to be able to do something like this and be able to get a good audience. So I want to try to, you know, make an audience on Twitch and maybe try to bring them over to YouTube as viewers, like of just videos and maybe streams. But in my channel's
Also-
current state, I need to rebuild a viewer base because nobody watches my videos and it's really discouraging. Like again, I'm
Also,
not gonna point the finger at anybody and say like, oh, it's this guy's fault or it's my fault. It's YouTube's algorithm. It fucked me and my channel. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Also, I'll probably talk to you this again off stream. About bringing on certain guests and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I love. to
I'm
have
gonna make a
guests.
list of guests and shit, and I'll try and get them on. And I have an idea for a couple of them already.
All right.
Some people we haven't heard from in like forever, and some
Uh-oh.
which are friends.
Goes
Trust me, I know someone who I could probably get on, who we haven't spoke to in like for fucking ever. But I'll talk more about that off stream. I feel like. Also, I guess us three are the hosts, right? Or,
Yeah.
oh,
basically
you're the host,
less if
and
Alex
we're the
wants to stick
co-hosts.
around or not. Talk about the Modern Warfare beta. Well, only two
Oh,
of
you
us
two can
have
talk
really
about
played
that.
it. I'm really looking forward to the crossplay
Good.
beta.
Isaac,
I really like
I
how
don't
the
know what
game
you're
plays.
playing.
I really like how Modern Warfare plays. It's slower, but it's more methodical. Like you can get a team together and absolutely stomp. That skill-based matchmaking video that was going around, it's, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it like the level that he got to of D ranking or whatchamacallit, whatever the fuck he was doing, the padded stats in the wrong ways.
If If that is true skill-based matchmaking,
No, he got
then
to
at the end,
such a low point that it's like for the disabled people that still want to play video games. Like that's
Oh.
why they were playing that bad. That's how badly he de-ranked himself or whatever the fuck it was. De-boosted. That's
Holy
what it was. That's why he was like
hell.
and that's what he used as argument for skill-based matchmaking. Like I can see skill-based matchmaking being like, hey, you dropped like a 30-kill game, now you're gonna get put with other people that have recently dropped a 30-kill game. Like I can see that. I don't see somebody getting put into a lobby like that if, you know, they're bad. Or if they're good, they're gonna get put into a lobby full of Optic, FaZe, 100 Thieves. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I do believe in skill-based matchmaking. I do.
I think skill-based matchmaking can be a good thing. I really do think so.
Even for like, what's it called? For Black Ops 4, I believe in it, even though they've proven that it's not. Because the funny thing is I'll be in like 5 games where I'm just getting dominated, left, right, and center, and then I'll go into 5 games which I'm just dominating. And it's just like, oh, skill-based matchmaking at its finest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like some form of it. Maybe not full skill-based matchmaking, but maybe like recent game matchmaking. When I play COD, I like to have fast-paced fights, and you probably wouldn't like any Infinity Ward title other than Modern Warfare 2. So that's the only fast-paced COD they had, and even that was slower-paced.
Yeah, I was about to say that was pretty slow actually.
So you probably don't like any IW games.
You'll like a lot of Sledgehammer games though.
Yeah.
They're pretty fast paced.
Infinity Ward has really fun multiplayer. Now that I'm older, I can understand it. And it's a lot of fun to play. But I felt like when I was like, you know, 10 or 11, I couldn't really do well on IW's game on Infinity Ward's games. I wasn't good at them. And that was because I didn't have the pacing down. Now that I have the pacing down, dude, they're fucking fun. Modern Warfare is the best feeling COD multiplayer game. Oh yeah, Infinite Warfare, that's probably their fastest paced game. I forgot Infinite Warfare multiplayer was a thing. I honestly didn't care for it other than Infected. And Gesture Warfare. That shit was fun. Being able to make a finger gun and it actually kill somebody, that was amazing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
A fast-paced game doesn't always make it a good game. I mean, look at Black Ops 3's multiplayer. That multiplayer has not aged too well. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
True. But here's the thing. Like I say, I don't have an opinion for Modern Warfare yet. I haven't played it. I'll be able to play it Thursday. I have a question though. Well, I don't have a question. I have a question for you guys to answer actually. What am I saying? I've just confused you guys. I have a question about the beta. Do you think because this week it's going to be quite big and it's going to be like the crossplay beta, do you reckon they'll make it so it comes out Wednesday for early access?
They just announced that it was coming out Friday. They may end up making it a little earlier.
Oh, that's the open, isn't it? Friday open.
Yeah.
Which could, because they push. Okay. See. Because the early access people should be able to get it 2 days early access, they might push it to Wednesday. That might be the surprise spot on their live stream.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be open again on Wednesday. Be like, oh, but alright, Pog.
You are one of the few people that still likes Black Ops 3's multiplayer, Isaac. I can't think of very many people that enjoy Black Ops 3 multiplayer in 2019.
And he says freaking... what, Modern Warfare's multiplayer was bad? Something like that.
The only fun thing about Black Ops 3 multiplayer was going for trick shots. And sniper clips.
All the mods.
But I can't. I can't with Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I couldn't when it was out. Can't now. It's not good.
It wasn't a bad multiplayer. It was actually pretty good.
I can't stand it. I mean,
Better
for a
than Black
while,
Ops 2.
for a while, I was like, yeah, it's alright. I can play this. Search was fun for a time. But then something just clicked to me. It's like, I can't do this type of shit.
In my opinion, it's better than the Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I don't like Black Ops 2
If I'm not
multiplayer
mistaken, Isaac, you were calling Modern Warfare bad in the fucking group chat. I don't want to hear shit.
one bit. Got him.
You may have said
Bro,
boring
he
here,
says
but you
everything
called
is
it.
bad. That's the thing.
Alright. So, before we end
Jackie72,
this
thank you for the
off,
follow.
yo, shout out to that follow.
We are
Before we end the podcast off, we're gonna talk about some games. Whoa.
I thought that's what we've
Some-
been doing this whole time.
Yeah, okay, some games that are coming out soon or are out. And what do you feel about them? So, first one I'll talk about, Doom Eternal, coming out some point in November. How do you guys feel about that game?
I've never played.
If you've
it.
played the original.
I
I
played the Doom remake. It's fun, but I don't see me buying the game when it launches. I can see it being a really fun game though.
I'm gonna pick up the game when it launches. I'll probably get it physically though, and not digitally, because I don't really fucking care about getting that game
Uh-oh.
digitally.
Why
But
did-
honestly,
Isaac got timed out.
His opinions
Hi,
are
DJ.
too dog stuff.
But like, I played the remake of Doom like earlier on this year. I think this was before Alpha Omega came out, and holy fucking shit, I had a blast playing it. It was very long. Like, it took me like a day and a bit to do, but holy shit, it was a lot of fun to play. So I'm really looking forward to Doom Eternal.
Yeah, I've got one. Being that it releases in about an hour.
Damn.
It's a DLC, but it's a game that I personally really enjoy. I know a lot of you guys don't play it, but how do you guys feel about Stranger Things being in Dead by Daylight?
It's a
I
pretty cool
actually haven't watched the show, so I don't really care.
Oh, it's a
But-
good show.
Yeah, I was thinking about, because I'm on a media course, I have to watch shit like that eventually. I don't wanna.
It's one of those
But,
things
like-
that helped reinforce the fact that I really do like 80s culture.
That's the thing. I just think the 80s was just boomer.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of shit about the 80s that's like so bad.
It's just boomer as hell, and I just don't like it.
While I love the bright neon lights and colors and some of the sounds of the 80s, my favorite decade of culture, or like pop culture, has to be the 90s.
My favorite decade is when they started fucking.
What?
What? Okay, next topic. Next game.
Like, no, wait, no,
Alright.
no. I like this topic. This is interesting.
What? The fucking topic.
Nah, sex.
Alright, a game that just came out. Oh, actually no, it technically isn't out. It's only out in early access. Plants vs Zombies: Battle for Neighborville.
I've never played a Plants vs Zombies first-person shooter. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's actually third person, but okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a first-person shooter. Go show
No,
you how
it's
much I
third.
knew about them, like the Garden Warfare one, right?
Garden Warfare 1 and 2 are amazing. I
Tho-
think those are some
Yeah,
of the
those,
best
those are
Plants
third
vs
person,
Zombies
right? Not
games.
first person.
Yeah, third
Alright,
person.
so
No,
I
third
just had
person.
really bad information. I apologize.
Battle for Neighborville, I don't know why. It's just fucked for some reason. I don't know what they've done to it. They just fucked it up. They removed a lot of shit from Garden Warfare. That was good. Like, there was different variants of, like, characters. So you would have the base characters, of course. So you have, like, Pea Shooter, Sunflower, Chopper, Cactus, and then you have different variants of them. So you have, like, Fire Pea, Vampire, Sunflower,
Yeah.
Fire Cactus, and shit. In Battle for Neighborville, they got rid of those
So like
completely,
create
and they
class?
replaced it with an upgrade
Oh.
system. That upgrade system fucking sucks because there's a lot of
Okay, I
health
played
benefit
away.
ones. There's like a lot of like what's it called? Health upgrade systems, and I'm just like, holy shit, what the fuck have you done? And there's this one character for the plants team. I think she's called Night Stalker or something. She's a mushroom. She is so fucking overpowered, man. If you know how to play her, you destroy the whole zombie team, no matter what. it's so unfair. It's so unbalanced. And the main characters, like the fucking foot soldier, the pea shooters, been fucking destroyed this game.
Imagine
It's a
dying
shame.
to a
Imagine that to pea shooter. But they laugh. Like, it's actually a real shame. Like I say, it's only in early access, so they're still adding shit to it. Like, I think they're adding the PvE mode tomorrow or today, UK time. So I'm looking forward to that. Gardens and Graveyards. That's always been a solid mode. And that's all really.
Alright.
I'm gonna say about that game.
I'm gonna segue to something really quick, and then I'm probably gonna end up wrapping this podcast up for its first episode at least. I may end up going live again in a little while, just playing some games. But
Yeah.
I wanna add this into the first episode, so it becomes kind of like a thing that I always do. I want to talk about, since I'm more zombies forward content creator. I want to talk about the new maps that have come out recently for the zombies community, like custom maps. I don't know if many of you guys are into Black Ops 1 custom maps, or if you even knew that Black Ops 1 custom maps were a thing. But there's this new map that came out that feels very much like a Treyarch made map. It's called Kowloon. It's made by Gun of Truth, and it's one of the better Black Ops 1 custom maps I've played in recent months, about a year. It's really fun. I can't recommend it enough. If you guys do want to go check it out,
Aren't you?
you can go follow at Gun of TZ on Twitter and go join his Discord.
What about Primus Alex?
Another map that just came out very recently.
Annoyed.
This one's on Black Ops 3 Zombies. So if you guys have Black Ops 3, you can just get this right from the Steam Workshop. It's Labyrinth. I think it's called Labyrinth Resume Carnage, and it's by MJPW Gaming. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, I ended up playing the original Labyrinth on my YouTube channel, and I finished the Easter egg on there. It's one of my more enjoyable custom maps that I've played on Black Ops 3. That has a main Easter egg and everything. It's a gigantic fucking maze, and I like that style of map, where it's a gigantic maze, and if you take a wrong turn, even on accident, you're fucked. I've liked that concept in custom zombies for a while, and I really loved Labyrinth. So Labyrinth Resume Carnage just came out on the workshop last week, and I recommend you guys go check that out. I'm going to be checking it out on stream, either later tonight or on my YouTube tomorrow or another day. So I'll be playing that. Do you guys know of any other maps that are coming out, other than Bus Depot Remastered?
Bus
What's it
Depot
called? Noah
Remastered.
J plays 50 billion of them, and they all look.
Yeah, but he played fucking Pool of the Dead. I'm talking about full on really well made maps.
Yeah.
That have come out.
I
know.
I sadly don't keep up with what the COD community do. Because, like I say, I'm not really, that big into the COD community anymore, sadly.
Alright.
I used to,
enough.
back when Black Ops 4 came out, but then
Hi, Massive Missile.
DLC came out, and that's when the COD community just decided to stab each other.
Dude, that community's actually dog shit.
Like I say, I've sort of moved on now to, Destiny community and shit.
Fair
And
enough.
stuff. So yeah, but also as well, aren't you world's first for a custom zombies map?
Huh?
Easter egg wise?
Oh, for Kowloon, I was the world's first solo. Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
Feels good.
Not really.
It's not something that'll get remembered. That's for sure.
Yeah, if you got world's first on DLC 4, then I'm sure you'll be remembered then.
For a solid 2 hours, I was world's first for most of the steps on the Darkest Shore.
That's not really something
I
you
know.
can
I know.
brag about.
Yeah,
It's the
I was
Darkest
world's
Shore
first
after
for
all.
a few hours. I even finished the fucking Easter egg first. How are you? I'm all right. Welcome to our podcast. This is our first ever episode of the podcast.
Primus Alex.
So, we're gonna wrap it up. You guys have anything you guys want to plug? I know Alex wants to plug something, but
No, I don't.
Do you guys want to like plug anything? Do you guys want to set up like a schedule and announce it right now, or do you guys want to do that at a later time?
Okay, so we're gonna discuss more about schedules and shit, and then we're gonna come out with it probably later on this week.
Yeah, I can announce that on Twitter. and
We're also
Discord.
we're gonna start doing some like hype promotional shit, I guess. Why not? For like guests and stuff coming on. If you want to come on this, feel free to DM either one of us three. Josh Meme, Hack Alex, or Primus Alex. One of the two most of the time, or
choose one,
Newbie
choose one.
Yeah,
on like
I'm there
anything
too.
really.
Alright, see you later,
Um,
Massive.
And we will try and sort out a schedule which is perfect for you. Like say, I'm gonna write down a list of guests. I'm gonna try and probably gonna get a couple on. Probably not for next week's show, but probably starting with episode 3, I'll get a guest on.
Yeah.
for
and
that.
If push comes to shove and we can't do it live, we can pre-record it and just straight upload it to YouTube, which I do plan on doing for all these podcasts. I'm not planning on having any music in there. So I can just download the VOD and upload it to YouTube. So
We're also gonna
just talk with us, we can work something out.
we're also gonna probably start announcing when the podcast actually happens. Like I say, we just decided this out the blue today.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, we all did. But we should hopefully once we get schedule sorted out and shit, which will probably be, I'm gonna say Mondays. I think Monday would be perfect
Yeah.
as long as everybody's free. We're gonna all we're gonna start like announcing it probably like the weekend. Oh yeah, new podcast Monday at this time. Be there or be square or something. It's like what Mini does.
Yeah,
If
we
you-
can do that. Oh, we can have Minnie as
Yeah.
a guest. That'd be fun.
That's one of the guests I'm gonna put down on this. Don't worry, I'll swap guests and shit. Yeah. So, that's all really. We'll obviously talk more about it and we'll post shit on Twitter. Does everybody want to pick or shout out their Twitter quickly?
I can link your guys' Twitter. We just go
Well,
on to Twitter
okay.
first, and I can put them all in chat.
I think Alex would like to shout his Twitter.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
that's why we're gonna
Oh,
do you
damn.
first, Josh.
Yeah.
All right, so
So,
this is
pe-
Josh, and we're gonna go over to Mr. Pringle Alec. And then this is my own Twitter. I'm putting mine last because hey, fuck it. So go follow us on there.
Yeah, and we'll announce when podcasts happen and shit. Also, we're funny. I think we're funny. I don't know though. So it'll be worth following us anyway. Not only that, if you want to DM us with like any improvements towards the podcast, feel free to. Like, oh yeah, you should get pre-recorded gameplay. Voila, we will, and shit like that.
Yeah. Any
Like-
suggestions, like what you guys want to see, games you guys want to games you want to see played in the background? You guys have any new topics? If you guys have any new topics you guys want to hear us
Gears
discuss,
of War.
any guests, if you guys want to be a guest yourself. We should probably have like some sort of regulation for guests, so it can't just be somebody joining being like, yeah, I want to talk about this, and they're like just super rude for no reason to everybody. We should probably set something
Yeah.
up like that.
That's why I'm only gonna trust certain people
Yeah.
compared to others. Like I say, I'll get a guest list sorted and I'll write it down and I'll DM it to you and see if
Alright.
that's good.
And what I need to do is try to figure out a thumbnail for these streams going to YouTube.
hmm
I need to figure out a thumbnail.
To be fair, you could probably just throw our like profile pictures or our Twitter profile pictures up and just call it NoobCast or something in the middle
Yeah, probably. That'd probably be a lot easier.
with 3 stick figures or something.
So, anyways, this is gonna. Unless you guys have anything else that you want to say before I end it.
Nope.
Alex, you have
We
anything?
should end it now on the perfect time of 4:20.
Alright. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight on the NoobCast podcast. I thank you guys all so much for joining the live version of this if you're watching this as a video. Good feedback always helps out. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. If you did enjoy, dislike it. Let us know in the comment section what you guys want to see us change. DM us it personally. All feedback is appreciated. All ideas are appreciated. Everything that you guys say about this is very appreciated for all of us. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
What, did you end it?